This is the day which the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. O give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. The reading is from the Acts of the Holy Apostles. In the first words, O Theophilos, I have dealt with all that Jesus began to do and teach, until the day when he was taken up, after he had given commandment through the Holy Spirit to the apostles whom he had chosen. To them he presented himself alive after his passion by many proofs, having been seen by them for 40 days, and speaking of the kingdom of God. And having assembled together with them, he charged them not to depart from Jerusalem, but to wait for the promise of the Father, which he said, You heard from me, for John baptized with water, but before many days you shall be baptized with the Holy Spirit. So when they had come together, they asked him, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore the kingdom to Israel? And he said to them, It is not for you to know the times or seasons which the Father has fixed by his own authority, but you shall receive the power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth.
Peace be to thee that readest. Wisdom of the 10th, let us hear the Holy Gospel. Peace be to all.
The wisdom of the Holy Gospel according to St. John. Let us attend. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came for testimony, to bear witness to the light, that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but was to bear witness to the light. The true light that enlightens every man was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, yet the world knew him not. He came to his own, and his own received him not. But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, full of grace and truth. We have beheld his glory, glory as of the only Son from the Father. John bore witness to him and cried, This is he of whom I said, He who comes after me ranks before me, for he was before me. And from his fullness have we all received grace upon grace. For the law was given through Moses, but grace and truth came through Jesus Christ.
Glory